Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back into the listening room. It's Spencer. Before I start this video, I just want to say thank you so much for the overwhelming support to my Hi Ren video. I couldn't have ever anticipated the reception and the reaction as a new content creator. I was just overwhelmed by all of the support and all of the suggestions and all of the interactions that I had with Ren supporters, an incredible group of people. And the next video that we're going to do, there was a lot of mixed feedback on what I should do. Ultimately, I'm going to go with the Tales of Jenny and Screech. A lot of people told me you really can't go wrong. And so that's kind of where I landed. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this...
Ooh, that falsetto. That was nice. I really like this. The guitar playing is insane. I mean, Hi Ren kind of let me know that was going to be a thing that he's obviously highly capable of. But I also just really like the style of this so far. All right, let's take it back just a tiny bit and let's keep going.
She walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me? The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Wow, holy shit. Another Ren video where I don't know what to expect. I guess again, I didn't know what to expect. Like, caught without words again. but like seeing where the story was leading and knowing that we've got like 13 minutes, I guess I wasn't expecting that to happen. And he's such a good lyricist. Like, he's such a good storyteller. His way with words and rhyming, wow, just incredible. All right, let's keep going. Screech's tale.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black.
This just reminds me, because it's very Bard-like. There were several people in the comments that mentioned that Ren is like the Bard of our day, and just having like watched The Witcher and different shows with bards in them, I'm definitely getting that vibe, especially from the guitar, and the way he's storytelling is very reminiscent of that style, but also his guitar playing. The melodies that he chooses on guitar are very interesting. They're not like typical melodies. Yeah, dude, this guy is insane and an incredibly talented musician. We'll go back just a tiny little bit.
Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh, he was okay. Yeah. That was like
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny, lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. Two bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
With that dissonant chord to end such a dissonant moment. Jesus. The guitar from this man. So talented. So talented.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Rewind, that's so clever. That's really nice.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence.
Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Jesus. I think people mentioned that that would be like trigger warning, hard to listen to. The song in general, talking about pretty dark themes, but the descriptive nature of the lyrics, the story made you feel like it made you feel something about the story. I don't know how to describe it, but it made you feel like you could see it, like you could really like feel that moment. Holy shit. I don't want to really go back and watch it because it had me on the verge of tears the whole time. But I felt like I needed to pause right there. Wow. Okay. A little bit longer left.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Holy. Okay. I didn't understand how Violet's tale was connected. Like now I get it. Oh my god. I am in a complete state of shock that the storytelling from Ren on this song is bar none. And the chills that I felt as I was piecing it together when he said twins lying side by side. I mean, you saw it on my face. Like I just knew that was what was coming. Wow. That was heavy. That was so well done. The storytelling, as difficult and traumatic as the story is, was incredible storytelling from Ren. I see why people look for reactions to this song. I don't really have anything left to say. I'll continue to listen to Ren's music. I'll continue to listen to other music that is suggested in the comments. So if you like this reaction, if you like my Hi Ren reaction, and you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, drop in more comments of like I said, other Ren songs, other songs from other artists that you want me to listen to. I know I'll get into some of the Big Push. Yeah, but thanks for tuning in and going with me on this emotional ride. And I'll catch you all next time.